Server report may fall down each time, and so repeat the traffic pattern. Is it left, right?
It's left traffic.
Roger, left traffic approved, run which user left, and report me for each time. Server report may fall down each time, and so repeat the traffic.
Hello, Crazy. How you doing? I'm hearing rumors that the MD80 is dropping or just dropped. Yeah, I'm not sure if. Yeah, it looks like it's.
German Tower number 6182 Golf, midfield, run which user left.
There's the link. So I bet you someone's going to be streaming that.
6182 Golf, John Wayne Tower. Runway 20 left, click the option.
Another clear for the option 6180 Golf.
Someone's saying that there's no download. You have to wait for it to be shipped to you. I don't think that's correct. I wouldn't think that would be correct. I don't think that's correct. There would have to be a download, an immediate download. Could be wrong though. Okay. Yeah, I've got all the Utah area tiled. Pretty happy about that. Been tiling like crazy in the west, trying to get ready for the Pilotedge expansion. Probably should get rid of that noise.
Citation 2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach clear from Avalon Airport to San Diego Lindbergh Airport for the I-8 as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 1,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 2133, hold for release. Citation 02 Whiskey, back correct.
Bakersfield ground, November 126 Lima Whiskey, east ramp with the numbers, VFR 4,500 to the west.
Or 126 Lima Whiskey, Bakersfield ground, are you looking for flight following?
Negative.
Or 126 Lima Whiskey, roger. Say location, advise you what.
Yeah, I do a similar
East
thing.
ramp with the numbers, 126 Lima Whiskey.
Or 126 Lima Whiskey, runway 30 right taxi via Alpha Bravo.
30 right taxi via Alpha Bravo, 126 Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, I remotely log in and continue the tiles.
John Tower November 618 to Golf. I think I've just passed with Phil right now. November 20 left.
Or 82 Golf, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Well, clear for the option 618 Golf.
Okay, I'm going to be taking the I2 test here live. Basically, going to be taking off from John Wayne Airport. We're then going to get vectored for the Victor 23 airway. And then we're going to get vectored to the Oceanside VOR and then on into the approach at Palomar in Carlsbad, California. I'm going to request the ILS 24 from out near Escon. And yeah, I've never streamed a Pilotedge test before, so this is going to be interesting.
Palm Springs Tower, Sirius 21 X-ray Juliet is ready for takeoff at 31 right.
Sirius 21 X-ray Juliet, Palm Springs Tower, wind 3306, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 31 right, 21 X-ray Juliet.
Sound muted. Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and call up
John Wayne clearance.
Clearance.
Sirius 728 Alpha Charlie, ready to copy.
Hey, Crazy, can you hear Pilotedge okay on the stream? Just want to make sure that that's working. Looks like it is, but always good to double check.
Sirius 728 Alpha Charlie, John McClaren, is this for the I-2?
That's affirmative. H Alpha Charlie.
All right, you should probably let the controllers know that. Cirrus 8 Alpha Charlie, clear to Palomar Airport on departure flight heading 175, radar vector is Victor 23, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1755.
Okay, cleared to Palomar. Fly heading 175, then vectors to Victor 23, then is filed. Altitude 5,000, frequency 128.1, and squawk 1755.
Call sign with revacs.
It's 728 Alpha Charlie.
728 Alpha Charlie, revac correct.
John Wayne clearance, Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, IFR to Palomar, and I2 test, please.
That's 572 Delta X-ray, John Wayne clearance, clear to Palomar Airport for the I2. On departure flight heading 175, radar vector is Victor 23, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1435.
Okay, cleared to Palomar. Fly heading 175 after departure. Radar vectors Victor 23, maintain 5,000. Departure 128.1, squawk 1435, 2 Delta X-ray.
Or 2 Delta X-ray, read correct. There's 1
Tower
X-ray,
November
contact
6
departure.
Golf, clear from the Israel left at hotel.
21 X-ray Juliet over to departure.
Yeah, I do hear the other guy.
2 Golf taxi parking the
saying
hotel
that.
Alpha, this frequency, have a good day.
All right, so we'll
Right,
put
thank you
in.
for taxi to parking on this frequency. Have a good day too, sir.
We'll put in heading 175 into our heading bug. Put in altitude of 5,000.
There's 21 X-ray Juliet, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 900,000.
And we'll also look at the ATIS.
211, yeah, that's fine.
Orange County, John Wayne Information Zulu. 1900 Zulu weather. Sky clear, visibility more than 10. Temperature 14, dew point -10. Wind calm, altimeter 2992. Arriving and departing runways 02 left, 02 right. Advise on initial contact you have Zulu.
Cessna Skyhawk November 7081 Quebec.
So 7081 Quebec Palm Springs clearance, stand by. Citation 2102 Whiskey, so you're ready for release? Citation 2102 Whiskey, release for departure, clearance void if not off by 1720.
Zulu.
Not off by
Line
1720,
300
advise
at 4.
frequency not later than
Visibility
1725,
10.
time now
Ceiling to
1709
5,000
and 1/2 for
overcast.
exchange brood.
Temperature 14. Dew point 5. Altimeter 3024. Visual approach runway 20 left 20 right in use. Departing runway 20 left. 20 right. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Read back all runway assignments and hold short
Clearance
instructions.
Skyhawk 7081
All
Quebec
VFR
is at the
departures.
hangars
Contact clearance delivery.
southeast of the field with information Tango. VFR to Burbank requesting 6,500.
Or 7081 Quebec, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 7353.
John Wayne Ground, Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, signature east, taxi with Papa, IFR.
Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie.
20 left at Kilo via Alpha Hotel Charlie 2 Delta X-ray.
November 81 Quebec, you there?
81 Quebec, roger.
All right, 81 Quebec, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 7353.
126.7, 7353, 81 Quebec.
All right, 81 Quebec, read back correct and say aircraft type.
Say again your last, please.
Or 81 Quebec, say aircraft type.
Sorry, did not copy. Very last.
November 81 Quebec, say aircraft type.
Roger, 81 Quebec is Cessna Skyhawk. Thank you.
Bakersfield Tower, November 126 Lima Whiskey, holding short runway 30 right, ready for takeoff.
Or 126 Lima Whiskey, Bakersfield Tower, wind 0403, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 6 Lima Whiskey.
Rank 211, contact Atlanta Center 133.55.
John Wayne Ground, Sierra 728 Alpha Charlie on the east ramp with uniform, ready to taxi.
Rank 211, Los Angeles Center, good morning. Or 728 Alpha Charlie, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Okay, taxi 20 left, Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo to Kilo. 728 Alpha Charlie.
So there's two of us taking the I-2 exam right now. For those of you just tuning in or watching the YouTube broadcast, I am taking the IFR test 2, I-2 from Pilotedge.net.
Palm Springs Ground, Cessna Skyhawk, 7081 Quebec, ready to taxi, west departure.
This is where you take off from John Wayne Airport in Southern California.
7081 Quebec, Palm Springs Ground. Say location, advise you of weather.
Palm Springs Ground, Cessna 7081 Quebec is at the hangars at the southeast end of the field.
Yeah.
81 Quebec, and advise if you have the weather.
Yeah, you're right, Alpha. Thanks for joining us today. The PE quality sounds good.
Palm Springs Ground, Cessna 81 Quebec has the numbers.
And sounds like the pilots are right there next to me as well.
So 81 Quebec, runway 31 right, taxi via Echo Bravo.
I'm going to change my radios to 119.
Taxi Echo Bravo 81 Quebec.
119.9.
2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach ident.
And then our departure frequency after we are leaving the airport is 128.1. So we'll put that in the secondary.
Citation 02 Whiskey, radar contact 2 miles northwest of Catalina VOR, climb maintain 1000.
Put on our landing lights, turn on our fuel pump for takeoff. We're going to put in a notch of flaps.
Fox Ground, good morning. Malibu 416 Juliet Kilo, VFR to Bakersfield. Light flight following, and I'll go 10,500.
416 Juliet Kilo, Fox Ground, departure frequency 126.1, squawk 3024.
1261 and 3024 is the squawk. 416 Juliet Kilo.
6 Juliet Kilo, reback, correct advisory to taxi.
Okay.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, ready at 20 left IFR. We have the weather.
Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff, 2 Delta X-ray.
American 211 cross 10 miles northwest of Los Angeles, had maintained flight level 240.
See the other gentleman down there taxiing to the same runway. Hope he passes.
Fox ground, Malibu 4160 Kilo. Got the weather. I'm at transient parking by Foxtrot and I'm ready for taxi.
416 Juliet Kilo, Fox ground, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
24 via Alpha, 460 Kilo.
After we get about 500 feet above the field, we're going to make a left turn down to 175. Start to make our turn now to 175. He should hand us over to departure pretty soon.
Palm Springs Tower, Cessna 7081 Quebec. Is type Skyhawk, ready for departure at runway 31 at Bravo.
Cessna 7081 Quebec, Palm Springs Tower, wind 3203, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31 right, Cessna 81 Quebec.
Citation 02 Whiskey contact, SoCal approach 128.1. Citation 2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach altimeter 3024.
Okay, so normally we were handed off to departure, but maybe he's keeping an eye on me a little bit closer because we have a couple of planes that are in the pattern or about to take off. What does at Bravo mean? At Bravo mean, well, there's a couple of different things that it could possibly mean, but normally if someone says holding short at Bravo, it could be the Bravo intersection of a particular runway. So in the case of John Wayne, I took off, I was told to taxi to John Wayne from the east GA parking to 20 left. And I was...
Fox Tower, good morning. This is Malibu 4160 Kilo at the Alpha, hold for runway 24, ready for departure, and northwest departure requested.
I was supposed to go Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo. So at Kilo was what I told the tower when I was ready to take off. So, John Wayne Tower, Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, ready at 20 left at Kilo, ready for takeoff.
Fox Tower, wind 1103, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, 46 Juliet Kilo.
So that's 2 Delta X-ray, contact departure.
Contact departure 2 Delta X-ray. We wait just a moment to make sure the frequency is clear before we call. SoCal departure 572 Delta X-ray, 2,500 for 5,000.
572 Delta X-ray, SoCal departure, radar contact.
No need to acknowledge radar contact. He has us on his scope. He knows what we want to do. He will vector us to Victor 23 here probably shortly. He may say direct Dana, so a waypoint down here. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to lean my mixture. And good morning, everyone. Thanks for jumping in there today. Doing the I-2 test live on Pilotedge.
0728 Alpha Charlie, John Wayne Tower, wind 300 at 4. Only 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, and just be advised you don't have to mention the I-2 anymore.
Crazy Diamond, Alpha 12125, Al Smokin' T, Andy Tomasello, Big Ryan 62, and Jay Callum. Welcome. A couple of others in there that are not signed into chat. Hello to you as well. The news today is the MD-80 apparently went on sale. There was a rumor that it wasn't available for download yet, though. So I don't know what the story is on that, but I'm looking forward to the first few streams of the MD-80. I think they're going to come pretty soon.
So 567 Ontario clearance, good morning, cleared to Las Vegas Airport, Pomona 8 departure, Daggett transition as filed. Climb via the CITIC at maintain 14,000, expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency C135.4, squawk 5457. So 567, read back correct. Cessna 2 Delta X-ray, flight 100, join Victor 23.
100, join Victor 23, 2 Delta X-ray.
Sirius 8 Alpha Charlie, contact departure. Sirius 1 X-ray Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center 125.65. Yeah.
SoCal departure, Cirrus 728 Alpha Charlie, climbing through 2,000 for 5,000.
Oh, okay. Is that what happened?
728 Alpha Charlie, SoCal departure, radar contact.
I'm sure people are getting antsy. The water's looking especially calm this morning off the coast here. So,
X-ray Juliet, Los Angeles Center, the Imperial altimeter 3031.
Never too early to set up your frequencies for your arrival airport, so I'm doing that. Now, the ILS at Palomar is 108.7. And we're going to fly way out to Escon, which is this intersection right here. MRN Lobby, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that.
Citation 02 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Citation 02 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Citation 2102 Whiskey.
Citation 210 Whiskey.
Citation 02 Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, thanks, 02 Whiskey.
So we're going to level off at 5,000. Lean the mixture out using the gauge here, the engine gas temperature. Just bringing the mixture back until that rises and peaks, and then that should make the engine happy. Fuel looks good. I didn't start the timer
Calling
on the
10
slide.
Northwest of Palm Springs, standby. Citation 2102 Whiskey. SoCal approach to maintain 7,000 and say again. Citation 02 Whiskey, roger, expect that the altimeter 3028. Or 7081 Quebec, SoCal approach, squawk 7353 ident. Or 416 Kilo, contact departure.
Pedro Dowd, welcome aboard.
Or 416 Kilo, Joshua departure, verify squawk 3024 ident.
By the way, Pedro, the package has arrived at the office location, so good news.
Or service 7081 Quebec, SoCal approach, how do you read? Or 7081 Quebec, negative, make sure you're squawking altitude, please. I don't see anybody in that area.
It's
There's
interesting.
8 Alpha Charlie, clear direct ocean side.
Okay.
Direct ocean side, 728 Alpha Charlie.
That's this traffic out here. He went.
Or 4162 Kilo, radar contact, 10 miles northwest of Fox Airport.
He's been cleared.
No problem.
Cleared to ocean side.
That's a 7081 Quebec, radar contact, Palm Springs, altimeter 3034. The 567 Ontario ground runway 26 right, taxi via November 1 Whiskey. Cessna 81 Quebec, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
So we're going to continue getting closer to the coast, and then as soon as we hit the Victor 23, we'll stay on the Victor 23 until we reach Oceanside. But he told us to. Oh, you know what? My heading got a little bit off. A couple of degrees off. I get nervous being just a couple of degrees off during an eye test.
That's the 7081 Quebec, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 3027.
Some very nice scenery here along the coast. Golf courses.
6 Julia Kilo traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound altitude, indication 1,600, tapping on. 6 Julia Kilo, thank you. Contact SoCal, contact Bakersfield, approach 18.8.
One thing about doing what we just did is we do avoid the R503 Alpha and Delta restricted airspace, but from what I understand, if you're
416 Julia Kilo, Bakersfield, approach altimeter 3033.
If you're on the Victor 23 airway, you can cross through that restricted airspace. So,
Mike 211, contact Los Angeles Center 125.65.
as far as I know, haven't verified that, but I think that's correct. So just off to the east here should be the power plant.
Mike 211, Los Angeles Center, good morning. Cross Bayview at 15,000, Limburg altimeter 3028.
Must be the power plant right there.
So 567 Ontario Tower, wind calm going 26, right, clip takeoff.
I think we'll go direct Oceanside now, because that will be
Citation 02 Whiskey, fighting 090, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
I think that he's going to have me turn
Cessna 2 Delta X-ray, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6 2 Delta X-ray.
08 Alpha Charlie, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
SoCal approach 572 Delta X-ray level 5000.
Citation 2102 Whiskey, SoCal approach, clear direct Raya, across Raya at or above 5,000, cleared, localizer runway 27 approach. Citation 02 Whiskey, altimeter 3028. There's 21 extra Juliet, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Cessna 572 Delta X-ray, SoCal approach, Palomar altimeter 3026, advise you have weather and approach request.
We have the weather, and we'd like the ILS 24 approach, if possible, 2 Delta X-ray.
Roger.
SoCal approach, Cirrus 728 Alpha Charlie, level 5000.
0728 Alpha Charlie, SoCal approach, flight heading 120, vector for traffic, the Palomar altimeter 3026, advise you have weather.
Fly heading 120, negative on the weather, 728 Alpha Charlie.
That's 2 Delta X-ray, depart Oceanside, heading 070 vector ILS, runway 24 approach.
Depart Oceanside 070 vectors for ILS 24 approach, 2 Delta X-ray.
Excellus 567, contact departure.
So as soon as we get to Oceanside, we're going to turn 070.
Los Angeles approach, Cirrus 2 on X-ray Juliet is with you at 9,000 level.
And he'll vector us for the ILS 24 approach.
Cirrus 2 on X-ray Juliet, SoCal approach. The altimeter 3028, fly heading 200, vector for the airport.
Altimeter is 3028 and fly heading 200 with vectors to the airport, 2 on X-ray Juliet.
So 567, SoCal departure, radar contact. Cirrus 8 Alpha Charlie, advise you have Palomar weather and approach request.
Seven two eight Alpha Charlie. SoCal approach. Would like to have the sorry, 28 runway 24 ILS is the request, and like to leave the frequency in order to go over and check the weather at Palomar. 728 Alpha Charlie.
I'll approve that here in just a second, but you expect vector here shortly. ILS runway 24 approach.
I'll expect the vector 728 Alpha Charlie.
Cirrus 1 X-ray Juliet, you don't appear to be on a heading 200.
200, 2 on X-ray Juliet.
So 567 looks like 7,000 to me. 416 Juliet Kilo, advise you have the weather there, Bakersfield, altimeter 3033. Cirrus 8 Alpha Charlie, flighting 100 vector for the approach and frequency change approved.
It's Oceanside Airport down there.
Over to heading 100, and I'll let you know when I'm back on 728 Alpha Charlie.
Ooh. Sim hesitated there for a moment. So on the ForeFlight app, we can just get an approximate distance, 8 miles to the airport. It's right over there. So we'll be vectored out this way and then come in on the ILS approach. What does everyone think of that scenery? Another golf course. Another golf course.
Air 54058, North Las Vegas, ground standby.
I'd like to fly down to Oceanside sometimes, Crazy. That would be, in the real world, that would be a lot of fun.
SoCal approach 728 Alpha Charlie, back with you. I have Kilo for Palomar.
Or 728 Alpha Charlie, thank you, flighting 090.
090, 728 Alpha Charlie.
Or 21 X-ray Juliet, so maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, 2 on X-ray Juliet.
Right, 211 contact SoCal approach, 190.6.
SoCal approach, good evening, or good afternoon, American 211, descending through 17.7 for 15,000, information Yankee.
American 211 SoCal approach, descend via Bayview 4 arrival, except maintain 7,000, altimeter 3028.
3028, descend via the Bayview 4 arrival, except maintain 7,000, American 211.
So 567 contact center, 125.27 CL. So 567 miles, center, climb maintaining pilot level 230.
Yeah, I'm hoping to restart my PPL
So 567, I'll give you a turn here momentarily.
in the spring. March, April,
Air
May.
54058, go ahead.
Somewhere in there, I'll start her back up. I got 30 hours already, but that was a long time ago, so I need to kind of start fresh.
November 54058, go ahead.
I wonder where he's sending Alpha Charlie. Alpha Charlie's very close to the airport.
Air 54058, departure frequency 125.9er, squawk 4721. 058, read back correct, remain outside Bravo until advised by Las Vegas approach. So, Cirrus 1 X-ray Juliet, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
124.35, 21 X-ray Juliet.
Cirrus 8 Alpha Charlie to 5 degrees.
Sorry, 728 Alpha Charlie, say again.
Cirrus 8 Alpha Charlie to right, 5 degrees.
Right, 5 degrees, 728 Alpha Charlie.
SoCal American 211 question.
Looks like you got a shortcut to the ILS.
I had too many guys at one step. Our 21 X-ray Juliet, SoCal approach, number altimeter 3028, and do you have approach request from Montgomery? Or 1 X-ray Juliet, expect Dallas running 28 right approach, turn left 5 degrees, vector for the approach. Citation 02 Whiskey, contact Limerick Tower 18.3. American 211, go ahead.
When you said descend via the Bayview 4 approach, except maintain 7,000, that would override any other altitude restrictions. For example, La Jolla Cove is 9,000 or above, so we could go to 7,000 immediately once we cross Bayview.
American 211, no, you would descend via, so if it says 9 or above or 10 or above, you would still have to comply with that. But the part at the end there, I believe it says 6,000.
Correct, I wouldn't go down there because I'd be told to maintain 7. Right, American 211, thanks.
So 567, fly heading, let's see here, 060, when able, proceed direct tagging. Or 628 kilo, contact Bakersfield Tower, 18.1. So 567, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.55.
So ESCON is at 3,300. And it looks like he's directing us to
4162 kilo, Bakersfield Tower, make straight in, runway 30 right, pull in.
Homley, or Homely.
Wind 100 at 6. So 567 Los Angeles Center, climb maintain, follow 290. Citation 2102 Whiskey, Limburg Tower, wind 3504, runway 27, clear land. All right, I have one more guy calling. Say again. All right, 126 Lima Whiskey, Samurai Tower, enter right base, runway 30, wind 0603, runway 30, clear land. That's 2 Delta X-ray, turn right heading 140.
1402 Delta X-ray.
Or 54058, 30 seconds, I'll get back to you.
This is really weird. I don't.
There's 2 on X-ray Juliet. Descend and maintain 5,000.
I have no idea where he's sending Alpha Charlie. 8 Alpha Charlie.
So that's a 2 Delta X-ray. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 2 Delta X-ray.
So there's 8 Alpha Charlie. Looks like you're slowing up there. Say airspeed.
Showing airspeed 97, 728 Alpha Charlie.
So there's 8 Alpha Charlie. Maintain present airspeed.
Keep it at 97, 728 Alpha Charlie.
There's 1 X-ray Juliet. Turn right heading 270. So there's 2 on X-ray Juliet. Are you below the glide slope there? Are you below the glide slope there? So there's 2 on X-ray Juliet. To turn right, it'd be a right turn all the way around heading 270. Or 54058. Runway 12 right at Alpha, taxi via Bravo Alpha. So that's a 2 Delta X-ray, 3 miles from Escon. Fly heading 210, maintain 3,500 till established. Localize clear ILS runway 24 approach.
Fly heading 210, 3,500 until intercepting for ILS 24 ILS 24 approach 2 Delta X-ray.
Alright, 211 contact, SoCal approach 124.35.
SoCal 2435, American 211, so long.
All right, so we should be intercepting the.
Alright, 211 SoCal approach, reduce speed to 180, Limburg altimeter 3028, expect localizer runway 27 approach. Citation 02 Whiskey, taxi commuter via Bravo, this frequency was safe. There's 1 X-ray Juliet, 1.5 miles from Mibby, fly heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established localized clear ILS runway 28 right approach, and just let me know if you're still above the glide slope there. Rank 211, so maintain 5,000. There's 8 Alpha Charlie, turn left, heading 340.
Left at 340, 8 Alpha Charlie.
Number 126 Lima Whiskey, you are clear to land. 54058, North Las Vegas Tower, runway 12 right at Alpha, clear for takeoff, distance remaining 4,200 feet. And number reserve 58, check your squawk code 4721, 4721. So 567 cross Mysonet, maintain follow 240.
Okay, we're finally established on the localizer.
Right, 211 traffic, just to right at 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction of Cirrus at 4,000. Cirrus 1 X-ray Juliet traffic, 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles opposite direction, American 737, 5,000.
And the Alpha Charlie traffic is behind me. Okay.
416 Juliet Kilo, taxi parking via Alpha this frequency. Have a good day. 0728 Alpha Charlie, 4 miles from SCON, flighting 270, maintain 4,000 until established, disregard that, maintain 3,500 until established, localized code ILS, runway 24 approach, maintain 100 knots until SIDR.
Okay, fly heading 270, maintain 3,500 until established, and keep the speed above 110 until SIDR. 728 Alpha Charlie.
All right, Alpha Charlie, just maintain 100 knots until SIDR.
Maintain 100 until SIDR. 728 Alpha Charlie.
Citation 02, go ahead. Citation 02 Whiskey, that was a pass, but stand by 1 second.
All runway assignments, and hold short instructions.
Citation 02 Whiskey, I got it in there.
Departing runway 24. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have Quebec. McClellan Palomar information.
Right, 211 to right at 180. Right, 211 heading 180. Sirius 1 X-ray Juliet, contact Montgomery Tower 119.2, see ya. That's 2 Delta X-ray, contact Palomar Tower at Sidru 118.6.
Contact tower at Sidru 118.6, 2 Delta X-ray.
08 Alpha Charlie, contact tower at Sidru 118.6.
Montgomery Tower, Sirius 21 X-ray Juliet is with you, descending through 2,500.
There's 21 X-ray Juliet, Montgomery Tower, runway 2 to right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. 21 X-ray Juliet.
54058 Las Vegas, departure radar contact clear through Las Vegas airspace, Bravo airspace via the Rocks route.
Palomar Tower 572 Delta X-ray, just past Sidru, inbound ILS 24 right with Quebec.
American 211, 4 miles from Vita, turn right heading 240, maintain 4,000 until established on a public segment approach, clear localizer runway 27 approaching. Go ahead and start your turn now if you could. Number 5 Delta X-ray, Palomar Tower, wind calm, runway 24 clear land.
24 clear land, 2 Delta X-ray.
Santa Monica Tower, November 126 Lima Whiskey, clear of runway 30 at Alpha 5, request north parking.
126 Lima Whiskey, I think you keep saying Santa Monica Tower, but it's Santa Maria. Taxi parking via Alpha this frequency. Have a good day.
Alpha this frequency, 6 Lima Whiskey, my apologies, sir.
That's okay. It could be my ears, but it sounds like Santa Monica. It throws me a little bit.
I'm certain it's your ears. 6 Lima Whiskey.
Say again?
6 Lima Whiskey.
San Luis ground, Skyhawk 179er Whiskey. Terminal ramp, flying VFR to the south with information Lima.
Aircraft phone, say again?
Fuel pump on, landing on.
Aircraft phone, say again?
Getting a little bit slow.
Right, 211 at Rebo, contact tower 118.3, see ya.
Palomar Tower, Sirius 728 Alpha Charlie on ILS 24.
So 728 Alpha Charlie, Palomar Tower, wind calm, runway 24, clear land number 2, traffic Skyhawk over the, about a half-mile final now.
Cleared land on 24, got the traffic, 728 Alpha Charlie.
Answer 8 Alpha Charlie. You coming back to final approach speed?
That's affirmative, 728 Alpha Charlie.
Answer 8 Alpha Charlie. You look like you're, I believe you're assigned 100. You look like you accelerated there on the final.
Yeah, I did a little bit. It came down a little bit and then over-adjusted on the throttle.
Right. It'll be fine. There's 1 X-ray Juliet. You're going to make exit to the left when able and advise parking.
Exit to left when able and
General aviation.
general aviation. 21 X-ray Juliet.
There's 1 X-ray Juliet. You appear to have stopped on the runway. You should never do that. But if you're going to general aviation, are you going to be able to make echo there? So you're heading to your left?
We'll be able to make echo to the left, 21 X-ray Juliet.
There's 1 X-ray Juliet. Taxi to general aviation via Echo Golf Hotel, cross runway 28 left.
Echo Golf Hotel and then cross runway to the left, 21 X-ray Juliet.
Lindbergh Tower, American 211, localized approach runway 27 over Rebo.
American 211, Lindbergh Tower, wind 3504, runway 27, clear land.
Go to land 27, American 211, thank you.
That's 2 Delta X-ray, taxi parking via Alpha, this frequency has passed.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency. Thank you for the pass. 2 Delta X-ray. Yay. We passed.
So 567 contact Los Angeles Center, 126.35.
We'll just park over here. I like parking by the tower here at Palomar.
So 567 Los Angeles Center across Colorado, maintain 3000 Las Vegas altimeter 3037.
Yeah, that...
Cessna 81 Quebec, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Thank you, Crazy. Appreciate that. Maybe we'll move over here a little bit. Pretty excited about that. Head on to the I3 test now. I was a little nervous with the doing it live on Twitch, but yeah, it worked out pretty well. Let's see how this guy does.
Ramona ground, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike is looking for IFR to Torrance.
So 7081 Quebec, SoCal approach, perfect altimeter 3025. Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike, Ramona ground, clear Torrance Airport, runway 27 departure procedure, Robin, announced filed via Oceanside.
Tokyo Drift there going on.
Maintain 5,000, expect 6,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 5712.
Okay, Bonanza 275 Bravo Mike's cleared to Torrance via the 27 departure procedure. The routing as filed via Oceanside. 5,000, expect 6,000 in 5 minutes. Frequency 119.6, squawk 5712.
Thank you, Al Smoking Tea. Yeah, I don't know if the other guy passed.
Might read back correct.
He probably did pass, is my guess.
Lindbergh Tower, American 211, we're clear of runway 27 at Bravo 5. Like taxi or parking in the main terminal.
American 211, taxi parking via Bravo, this frequency was hit.
Roger, parking via Bravo, remain this freak, American 211, thank you, so long.
I'm just going to listen to how he did.
Palomar Tower, Sirius 728 Alpha Charlie, clear of the active at Alpha 5.
There's 728 Alpha Charlie. Actually parking via Alpha, this frequency, and that's a pass for the I2. So, yeah.
Taxi parking with you, and thanks for the help. 728 Alpha Charlie.
He passed. I wasn't sure if the speed restriction would have held him back, but he passed, so that's good.
Ramona ground.
That was fun to fly with him.
275 Rodham Mike is at the.
All right. Well, thanks for jumping in, everyone. We may go up for a another leg. May do some streaming in a little bit. So, but thanks for tuning in. We'll sign off for now.
Air 275 Bravo Mike, Ramona ground. Your transmission broke off after your call sign. Say again.
275 Bravo Mike's at the FBO taxi to 27 the IFR within you.
Thanks, Pedro.
275 Bravo, runway 27 taxi to Alpha. And 5 Bravo Mike, runway 27 taxi via Alpha.
27 via Alpha, 5 Bravo Mike.
Bearing 058 traffic, just about 11 o'clock, maybe to the left of your 12 o'clock, and 3 miles westbound on through the Cape 6600 type unknown. There's 058, did you want to keep the radar service or terminate?
Thanks, Crazy. Catch you later.